Now we learn lesson number 3, log on to MS Excel 2007. From this lesson, we are going to learn introduction to the Excel, features of Excel, starting of MS Excel in 2007 as well as 2010, parts of spreadsheet window, how to enter the data in an Excel sheet, after entering the data, how to perform the calculations, and for that calculations, how to enter the simple formula in an Excel sheet. Let us see one by one. Firstly, we learn about introduction to Excel. This Microsoft Excel is a very powerful tool. It helps us to organize, calculate and analyze the data in the form of rows and columns. For example, I am preparing a mark sheet of XYZ class. In that situation, I want to need to do the calculations. If I enter the data, I need rows and columns. So after entering the data, I want to know the performance of the child. How it is possible? With the help of chart, right? So in Excel, it also allows us to represent the data pictorial in the form of chart. Now, features of Excel. First feature of Excel is formulas and functions. These functions are built-in formulas used for calculations, right? Why we are using to do the calculation of percentage, interest, average, etc. In MS Excel, formulas we are using for simple as well as complex calculations. Next feature is formatting feature, right? It will improve the appearance of a data, making coloring, changing something we want to edit to change the appearance of a sheet. Next is auto calculation. The data is automatically recalculated in the worksheet. If any changes made in a single cell, automatically it will be recalculated in a remaining cells. And the Excel is having a very good feature, that is search and replace. We can search and instantly we can replace the data in a Excel sheet. Next, entering the data in using autofill feature, we can fill the series with the autofill feature. Already earlier I said you what we can know the score of the child very easily. We can come to know with the help of chart. The data can be viewed in the graphical form as a chart, and this will help us to, these charts are help us to understand, analyze and compare the data in an effective manner. And this is the advanced features how the MS Excel, and first choice is professional to quickly perform a length, accounting and financial tasks, take immediate decisions. So now we learn how to start MS Excel in Windows 7. These are the steps. Okay, click on start button and then click on all programs, select Microsoft Office, click on Microsoft Excel, and here what will happen, the window application will open. This is regarding Windows 7. According to Windows 10, first you have to click on start button and click on Microsoft Office, and here we are having more office suites. In that we want to work with the Microsoft Office Excel 2007. Okay, now this is a window 2007 window application. So after that, and this is a spreadsheet window. The window in Microsoft Excel is nothing but a spreadsheet window. What is spreadsheet? In the in the Excel we are having the data in the form of rows and columns, that is called spreadsheet. Here we are having the components of spreadsheet window. Here it is a formula bar and A, B, C, D, these are column headings, and if this box is covered with the active cell, name box. Now let us learn one by one. The spreadsheet window, what the purpose it is having: cell, active cell, name box, formula bar, column heading, row heading, status bar, sheet tabs, etc. Okay, now let us see one by one. Okay, see here, this is our Excel sheet. Now this is your Excel sheet, right? This is Excel sheet. Here we can see rows and columns, right? And so this file is referred as a workbook, and here we can store the data, and each workbook is like your notebook, and these sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, these are the pages in your notebook. Okay, and by default in the title bar we can see book 1. This file belongs to Microsoft Excel, and by default in MS Word you see document. Okay, the extension is docx, and by default file name is what? Document xyz file name. And here what by default we get book 1. And in this worksheet is consist of 1,48,576 rows and 16,384 columns. And the columns are represented, these are columns A, B, C, D, E. These are what? Columns. They are represented with the alphabets. And here 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the numbers. It's the left side of the worksheet. And these numbers are called rows. Okay. Now we learn what is cell. This is a B. Okay. These all are small boxes are called cell. This cell is a intersection of rows and columns in a worksheet, right? And each cell is denoted with the cell address. For example, I kept in a B. The orange color is reflecting with the orange color. So it means that this cell address is what? B1. If I kept my cursor on D, now the cell address, can you say anyone? My cell address is D2. Now I will move. My cell address is now C3. This is like we can identify the cell with that cell address. For example, already I said you the examples. C3 according to your reader A, and here is what? The column is C and row is 3. Okay. Here data is stored in the cell. For example, we want to say we can enter the data, and this cell can contain up to 32,767 characters. Okay. Now next, this is, for example, it's covered with a black color rectangular box. Black border differentiated with the rest of the cells, and this indicates that it is a current cell is a active cell. Okay, this highlighted box is called cell. If this box is highlighted with this colorful black, so it is called what? Cell pointer, and data can be entered in the cell where the pointer is placed. Means that here you can enter the data, the cell is ready, and this is a cell pointer. Now here can you see anyone? D3. D3, it is what? Name box. Okay, this is a name box. It is located above the column. Can you see anyone? It is located above the column headings on the left side of the window, and this area displays the location of the cell pointer. Now the my cell pointer where I am having D3, and here what in the name box I am getting D3. For example, I will keep somewhere my cell. In the name box, my cell address is now what in the name box will be displayed G14. Okay, somewhere once again I will show you. See here, now the active cell, where is my cell pointer? In the K16. This will display the, in the name box, it will display the cell pointer where we are having. Okay, next one, it is a formula bar. And it is what? It is right to the name box. And this for shows the characters and formulas you enter in the active cell. For example, I will enter here 256. In the formula bar is 233. Okay, whatever I entered in the cell pointer which is active cell, it will be displayed in the formula bar, what it contains. For example, I will in the C2, I will type something. It will be displayed in the formula bar. So, next one is the column headings. These all alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, can you see everyone? These are across the top border of each worksheet. These are called what? Column headings. This heading column with the letters start from A to Z, A through AZ, and these up to where till we are having XFT. A total number of columns are 16,384 columns we are having whole this worksheet. Okay. Next we will move to the row headings. These numbers, right? Numbers are marked with 1, 2, 3. These are called what? Row headings. And these row heading in a worksheet, how many we are having? 1,48,576 along with the left border to the border of the worksheet. From see here, left border of the worksheet till where we are having 1,48,576. And this is a enter. This is what we are. This is called what? Status bar. Down we are having. This is a status bar located at the bottom of the Excel window, and it gives the information about the current selection, and it includes the name and currently selected command, current activate. It also displays the warning messages. And these sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 are the sheet tabs, and this sheet tab is above the status bar. Okay, and by clicking on the particular sheet, it will be open what we are booked with that. Okay, this is sheet 1 and this is the sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay, and becomes the active sheet will be become empty with the blue color, and we can enter the add a number of worksheets in a workbook according to your need. And next one is entering the data. Okay, entering the data, some commands and its functions are given. Here these are the arrow keys, right? This is the move to the one column right, and if you press the and left arrow key, then it is a move to the left column. And if you press up arrow key, it will move one row up. If you press down arrow key, it will move one row down. And some other page up, page down, control plus home and control plus end. And page up, what it will have to move on screen up, and to move screen down, page down. If you have done control plus home to move the first cell and the topmost row, to move the cell, the first cell and the spreadsheet. Okay, and I will see the practically. Okay, what are that? See here, now if I press Okay, it will move that side, left arrow. If I press right, okay, up, one step up, okay, down arrow key, if I press down arrow key, it will be come to the down, and page up, page down. With the help of keyboard key, you have to press page up, okay, page up. I used only one page, so it's not coming, and page down, same thing, page down will be work. Like this we can enter the data with the help of arrow keys and page up, page down, and control plus end. So firstly we have to create the data in an Excel sheet, right? For example, now I want to create these all small lines will be displayed in Excel. It doesn't mean that it will draw, by default it is draw everything. When you are going to take the printout, it will not come that printout. Just for our according to our work it is they made it. So now how to enter the data in this? I'll enter the data here now. Continuously I am going to enter the data here. Okay. After clicking somewhere, I will move to that cell. That is cell is separated with the, it will be which is an active cell, that where I am start the entering, that will be. But I don't want that part. So avoid that part. What I will do, firstly I will do merge and center. Okay, this box I will show you later. Okay, see here, I will type here first. I'll click somewhere. After that I'll go, it will separate it with, it will show separate. So instead of that, I want to see in a one cell. What I have to do, first I have to select the cell. For example, I want to make free with the lines. So I will select how much area I want to make empty, select that area with the help of mouse, holding the left mouse button, select which you want to make empty, click on home and click on merge and center, and now we'll see the difference. Okay. Okay, see now it is completely empty. I will keep once again, it will not show a line because I made it is merge and center. Understood? So like this we can enter the data by using merge and center. Okay, regarding this one, merge and center, and here we can perform the calculations. In this Excel sheet we can perform the n number of calculations. What type of calculations we can do here? See here, Excel has a very powerful feature of performing calculations on the data. And here we can perform addition, subtractions, multiplications and division of number using formulas or using functions. Now here we learn how to enter the formula in a Excel, right? So what it will have, here I want to enter the formula. What? These are the weekly expenses made by me. The items are water, eatable, cold drinks, milk, transport, stationery, gift, others, and I want to know the total of all these expenses I made whole week. Here all the days, for each day how much I spent on that items. I will know the total of week and total how much expenditure I made on particular week. So to find out that one, we'll apply the formula. So how to enter the formula? How to enter? First you keep your cursor in a total, right? Now our numbers start from B B3, right? Numbers are start from, the 5 is start from B3 and where it ends on G3. So what you have to do, equals to B3 plus C3, C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus and finally what, G3, right? G3. Okay, what you have to do after entering this one, just whatever you entered you can see in the formula bar, right? So press enter key, you will get the total of that particular week. 37 we made for eatable items from Monday to Saturday. Like this we can do the calculations. This is one method. And one more method is that using auto sum function. I'll delete it. 37 I got the whole method. So I will delete this one. Now I want to see here. Go to home. Okay. Now for where I'll keep my cursor here. Move to formulas. Okay, move to formulas and click on auto sum. In auto sum we are having, if you want to do the add, click on sum, and if you want to find out the average of particular week, that you have to click average and count the numbers, how many numbers we are having particular that row. And if you want to maximize how much I spent on which item on eatable and how much highest amount I paid and minimum, and these are the more functions. Now I want to do the addition. So what you have to do, where I want to, in the H3. So go to formulas, click on auto sum, and I want to add with that, click on sum and press enter key. We'll got the same answer. Earlier we got 37 and no need to do every time write the formulas. Instead of that, what you have to do, select that one, just click on that, drag it over. Whole week total will get in that period. And here we have finished your third lesson. Log on to APPA Excel 2007. Thank you.